Hey, my name's James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. The mortgage price war is heating up. We've got a cracking deal from a major lender. This is the second time they've cut in just a week and they've got the best deal on the market now at just 3.89%. This is an absolute winner for a lot of people. They've also got a very good deal for first-time buyers as well with just a 10% deposit. So in this video, I'm going to go through all the details, the fees, the costs, everything you need to know about this new mortgage and much, much more. If you're new around here and you haven't done it already, do make sure you subscribe to the channel over there and hit that bell notification. We're on the way to 41,000 subscribers and you can see how close we are if you have a look around this video. And let's get some more views on this video. Please smash like, tickle like, do something to the like button. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. And then share the video. I'm sure you know someone that's looking to remortgage at the moment. If you press that share button, you can then WhatsApp it, email it, or Facebook message it to someone and help them out too. So, one of the major lenders was slow with cutting rates. Everyone else has been doing it this week. Then they've gone with 2 rate cuts in 1 week, which is really good. And who am I talking about? I'm talking about Nationwide. So Nationwide are always pushing to really get as much of the mortgage share as they can. They've got various brands to do this. They've got Virgin Money, which is obviously a popular brand with a lot of people. They've got the Mortgage Works for buy-to-let. And I just did a video yesterday, which you should go and check out, where they've got a buy-to-let mortgage at 3.14% interest. That's crazy. Now, there are fees on top of that, but that is a very good rate, and that's going to mean your monthly payments are very affordable if you're a landlord. So if you want to see that, click on the property accelerator below, then click on videos and you'll see it in the last few days. So what's going on? Well, Nationwide cut earlier in the week. Now they're cutting again and they want to be the cheapest rate. And they've done this consistently for about 9 months now. They've always had one of their brands being the cheapest rate on the market. So what are they saying? Well, they're saying that they will give you a rate at 3.89%. That's good. And that is really moving things in the right direction. Now, why is this happening? Well, this week, we pretty much got it confirmed for the first time from the Bank of England that we're very likely to be cutting rates. Now, the Bank of England, they've got their meeting on the 8th of May coming up. They will never come out and say, we will be cutting rates. But they imply, they hint, and that's what we've seen in recent interviews. You've had 2 interviews. You had an interview the other day where a lady from the policy committee was saying that she feels that inflationary pressures on the UK could subside because of this trade war. So what we're talking about here is that in America, it's really expensive for China to ship stuff to at the moment. At the time of recording this, there's 145% tax when it arrives in America. Now, that may have gone by now, but what it means is that China's still producing stuff and they're expected to dump it on Europe at a cheaper rate, which could be deflationary. And that is something that we've got to keep an eye on as well. So this member of the policy committee, I've got their name here somewhere. I haven't. Oh, yes, Megan Green. Megan Green has said basically, yeah, she was a person that was holding out, not wanting to cut rates. She's changed her stance now as well. So that's good. And that means that banks are expecting rates to come down. Now, this Nationwide deal of 3.89% is uncommonly on a 2-year deal and a 5-year deal. Normally, you get a different rate for a different length of time. This one is on both, which is good. The fees aren't too bad as well. £1,499. Now, it's not cashback. I did a cashback deal yesterday, if you want to go and see that. But it isn't too bad. You do get some deals. If we were on this channel a year ago or 2 years ago, there were some deals that were 6% fees. It was bonkers. 6%. So things are moving in the right direction. Now, what are we talking about loan to value? 60%. So this is their best deal. So most lenders are doing the best deal for 60% loan to value, meaning you need 40% in equity or 40% deposit. Now, obviously, not many people, unless they're buying up north, have a 40% deposit, but tons of people, 80% or so of the market, have at least 40% equity in their property. So that's a win. So go and check out that. What about first-time buyers? They said they've got an improvement for them as well, and they have. So for first-time buyers that have got a 10% deposit, which isn't bad, a lot of first-time buyers do, they're saying that they will give you a rate here of 4.72%. And the fees on this one aren't bad. The fees are £999. So that's also a good cracking deal and moving in the right direction. Nationwide, if you see other lenders cutting rates and becoming the cheapest, I think that you'll get even cheaper deals after the 8th of May. That is dependent on what the other lenders do. They will look at this, they will decide, do we want to compete with this or lower that rate and beat Nationwide? If they do, I think Nationwide will come back with something maybe around the 3.75%. I think that's where you could get to. And by the summer, I think that you could be getting rates at 3.5% on residential mortgages. That's good. So these are things that we want to happen. We want the market to get more competitive. Sadly, though, some of this is because the economy and the outlook isn't looking so great, and they are expecting more unemployment or businesses to close down as well. So that is the downside of all of this. But things are moving in the right direction. Is there any other lenders that I should be looking at that I've missed that you want me to do a video about? Do always comment below. And you haven't got long now to grab a copy of the Fundamentals of Property Investing. That course is nearly 100 videos where we will teach you exactly what you need to do to source property below market value, how to refurbish it and cost that stuff out, then what strategy you should use with that. Should you be using a buy-to-let? Should you be using it as an HMO or a serviced accommodation? We go into all the details on that so you can then make the decision on how to do that investment. And it's only £20, not £20 a month, £20 one-time cost. So I'm going to link that in the description. The cost of that is going up on Monday. So do make sure you grab a copy of the Fundamentals of Property Investing for just £20 before we increase the costs. If there's anything else that you want us to make a video on, do always comment on the videos, even if it's just to say hi. Do smash like, do subscribe, and check out all the other videos. We've got more than 1,000 videos on this channel. Maybe start with this one right here.